Sa ngayon, only 10 players have managed to conquer all of the IsportsTime Ninja courses. Pero ngayon, it's time for the final battle.
Sino sa ating 10 finalists ang mangingibabaw at tatanghaling IsportsTime Ultimate Champion? Malalaman natin yan dito sa championship round ng
IsportsTime Pinoy Ninja!
Handa na ba kayo sa mga bagong pagsubok?
Nagbabalik na ang biggest flex ng telebisyon.
Ang pinakabagong tagisan ng bilis, lakas at liksi.
Palakasan na ng utak, puso at katawan.
Oras na!
Game na?
Ito ang
IsportsTime Pinoy Ninja!
Hey guys! Welcome back to IsportsTime Pinoy Ninja! Grabe! Time flies so fast and I'm so excited to witness our championship round. But, Fang and Denzel, can you please give me a recap of what happened in the qualifying round?
Yani, I think you missed out on the 2 additional obstacle course. There was a puzzle. Tapos may may rope. And that really dictated our winners for today because it's not all about speed but about luck and getting the puzzle pieces right in time.
Yeah, a lot happened in the semifinals round and I'm looking forward to more happening here in the championship round. But before we proceed, of course, we would like to thank all the participants, all the way from the tryouts to the wildcard round. Thank you so much for participating. You gave your all, you gave your best, and that's what matters. And maybe next season, we'll see you guys, but of course, let's proceed.
And now we're down to our 10 final players, 5 gentlemen and 5 ladies. And I'm pretty sure they're pretty ready for today's new obstacle course.
Now, speaking of new guys, we're bringing you to a new place for our championship round. So let's look at this.
The Bridgetown Obstacle Park just got an upgrade. On the 6,000 square meter area at Bridgetown, Pasig City, Philippines, 125 obstacles are found. 5 courses have been set up: OCR 100, OCR 60, OCR short distance, ninja and low rigs, and parkour. This park is open to all abilities, athletes without disabilities, and adaptive athletes, all ages, youth and kids, age groupers, and masters and seniors, all levels, elite and recreational athletes, and all sexual orientation, gender identities, and gender expressions. This 5-in-1 facility was conceptualized, designed, operated, and managed by Pilipinas Obstacle Sports Federation, the National Sports Association, affiliated with World Obstacle, a member of the Philippine Olympic Committee, and recognized by the Philippine Sports Commission. With more, we hope to do more. We build better humans.
Thank you once again to Pilipinas Obstacle Sports Federation and Bridgetown Obstacle Park for letting us use your amazing facilities here in the IsportsTime Pinoy Ninja Championship Round.
Yes, but of course, bago natin simulan tong next challenge natin, pwede ba nating makita yung bagong hamon na harapin ng ating mga contestants? Let's please watch this.
For our championship round, harap sa dalawang hamon ang ating mga finalists. Ang unang hamon, they're going through the net crawl. Pagkatapos niyan, ang balance beam, then over the 8 feet wall. Then they'll go through the over-under through wall, then the under wall, and the over wall before they head on to the Z wall. Pagkatapos niyan, dito naman tayo sa cargo net climb. and will make their way to the inverted wall. For the men's, they'll finish with the tilting monkey bars, while for the women's, they'll go through our regular monkey bars. Para sa una nating challenge, meron silang 3 tries per obstacle, plus 15-second violation if they fail, and another plus 10-second violation for any procedural faults. After that obstacle course, sasabak naman sila sa final challenge, ang OCR 100. Meron silang 12 obstacles for this, starting with the ninja steps. Pagkatapos niyan, ang flying monkey bar, the 4-foot wall, then the balance beam, then the swinging eclipse, 6 feet wall, the island steps, the rings, the net or penguin slide, then over to the cliffhanger, then the Tarzan swing. At the end, they're gonna be faced with the wave or warped wall before they ring the bell. Just like the first challenge, meron silang 3 tries per obstacle, plus 15-second violation if they fail, and another 10-second violation for any procedural faults. Players from men and women category na mabilis na makakakompleto at nakakatapos ng ating 2-obstacle course, ang tatanghaling IsportsTime Ultimate Champion.
Sobrang intense at exciting makita natin ang bagong course natin ngayon. Pero syempre, kilalanin natin ang first na tatakbo in the women's category. We have here po Prof. Juliana also coming from the wildcard round. She has something to prove here po.
Makita natin yung facial expression niya before she started, ano? Sobrang
Game face
committed.
on.
Yeah,
Okay. Let's go, Juliana. Let's see how you do the balance beam.
Okay.
Again, very different po from the ones we had in the semifinals. This is a long straight bar.
Probably makakatulong yan kung hindi ka titingin doon sa doon
Sa feet.
Yeah.
Okay, so better to look forward lang po.
Yeah, parang nagbabike ka, diba? Hindi ka naman tumitingin sa gulong.
Yes po, correct.
Okay, good.
They know these, they know how to do these. They've been doing these since the start. And breeze through, of course, for Juliana. Okay. Being the tallest female competitor, let's see how she uses her height to her advantage.
Okay, nakita ko nag-skip na rin siya, nag-hop na rin siya. Okay, so nagiging similar yung movement pattern niya tsaka nung previous male participants.
Yes, Prof. They are leaving nothing. They are giving it all now po. Kaya we'll be seeing different techniques, different strategies, and of course, first time movements for us to see here.
Nakikita ko na yung future ng natin, yung mga future obstacle course athletes. Paano sila nagsispecialize, paano nag-improve yung kanilang movement. And hopefully, mga next competition natin, sa initial competition, puro ganyan na yung movement pattern.
Yes po.
Probably, in no time, magiging world class tayo.
Yes po, hopefully. But you know, these people here, these are just people who tried out. They have little to no
formal,
experience in obstacle sports. But look at them now. The finals, they are breezing through these tracks. Oh, you cannot miss an obstacle po. That is a few seconds off her time already. Okay, keep pushing, Juliana.
And
You're down. Okay, on to the last. Dito po sa final part, different part yung ginagawa po ng girls. It is just the monkey bars, but a much longer set of monkey bars.
Alala ko yung movement ng legs niyo, di ba?
Yes po, from the semifinals. She's still bringing it here now. Okay, there we go. Nice one, Juliana. Our first female competitor.
And the first person in our women's finalists here with me, Juliana. Congratulations! High five naman dyan. Okay, so how are you feeling after your run?
Sobrang nakakahingan. As in, tapos nakakangalay din.
Which part yung medyo na-challenge ka?
Dito po, as in, nadulas ako, tapos sabay inilatag ko na rin yung foot ko. Sa taas.
Yung cargo, medyo nahirapan ka. How were you able to sustain yung endurance mo throughout the run? Iniisip mo lang ba talaga yung finish line?
Hindi po. Iniisip ko po talaga yung sa bell, yung mga bell. Yun po talaga.
Okay. Good motivation yung mga bell na yan. Alright, congratulations once again and we'll see how your competitors fare.
Okay, Prof. Bert, here we have it. Faith, the number one female contestant since the tryouts po. And she is here now in the first leg of the finals.
Wow,
Oh.
nag-fumble siya.
Medyo
Whoops.
nag-slow down po dito.
Oo, nag-slow down siya. Mukhang yung knees yata niya ay na-scratch. Yan, may
Okay,
black.
pero still breezing through
Grabe
this
yung
part.
balance niya.
Okay,
Grabe
okay.
yung technique niya.
Slowed down in the first, but second
But,
and third, she's just
yan.
going for it po. Kaya I think she'll still be the number one here in the first leg.
Okay.
Mas swing technique din po talaga yung ginagamit niya ngayon. There.
Oh, one
Okay,
more.
you cannot afford to get lost. Okay. Moving.
May mga short bouts na ano siya, bumabagal.
Yes.
Pero generally, mabilis. And good technique.
Yes, you're correct there po, Prof. Oh, almost. Buti na lang na-save po niya yung sarili niya. If not, she'll have to start from the start.
Okay, let's see. Oh, Spider-Woman. Ang lalaki ng strides.
Yes po. No one is taking their time po here in the netted wall. All dire-diretso lang po.
Mabilis yung ano niya, mabilis yung wall niya na yan. And dahil sa flexibility ng hips niya, okay. And the jump.
There we go.
naman.
Okay, on to the last. You are the last contestant here sa first leg. Make an impression, Faith.
Nagano na kagad. Nag-skip na kagad.
Almost.
Monkey bars talaga siya.
Bam!
Yung technique niya.
Grabe.
Okay, galing.
And that's why she is number one so far in all of the legs.
Our next finalist here with us is Faith. Congratulations, Faith, for that run. Sobrang smooth. At ang ganda ng momentum mo at the start. How are you feeling after this run?
Napapagod po, pero at the same time, happy po since nagawa ko po lahat ng obstacles ng smooth po.
Ang galing. What was your strategy going into this run?
Siguro po yung speed lang po and also the momentum po. Pero to be honest po, first time ko po kasing sumali ng ganito. So wala po, parang pinafamiliarize ko lang po siya. And then yun po.
My gosh, Faith, hindi talaga halata. Ang bilis-bilis mo. Congratulations. And we're gonna see how your opponents fare.
Okay, another track athlete po, Prof. We have Sam here ready to take on the finals.
Mukhang magiging track versus track.
Yes po. And one non-track po, so we'll see her later. But let's go.
Okay. Okay, knees down. Okay.
Very quick rin po dito sa pag-crawl. Okay, let's see how she'll...
Whoops.
Okay, reset.
Look far ahead, look ahead.
She's somewhat looking straight po, not really at her feet, kaya nakadaan po ng mas mabilis. Okay, over the wall. Familiar again. Between, under. And smaller over, okay.
Whoa, kayo twist niya na yun. Okay.
And we're seeing a swing technique here.
Yeah. Medyo nililift niya. Siya yung powerlifter? Is it?
No,
Right?
track and field.
Track and field.
Yes.
Okay. So, parang yung previous niya, hindi siya masyadong naglilift ng body niya eh.
Yeah. I think as one of the shorter competitors. Oh, there we have a slip. First slip po here in the finals. Kaya sana po makabawi po siya sa time niya. Okay, find your grip,
Medyo malayo. Go!
Okay, there we go po. Okay, last two. Last one paano?
Ah. mahaba talaga yung funnels ngayon, ano? So,
Yes po, Prof, because there are two in the same direction po. Okay, where did you miss? Oh, yes.
cargo net.
Again, dire-diretso lang po talaga sila. No hesitation here in the finals. Giving it all they have po in this first leg. Just to remind po the audience, the times po for the first leg and the second leg will be added. So you really have to give your all po in both.
Okay, last. Oh, second to the last.
Up, little missing trip through there. Then over. Let's go. There. Rush, rush, rush. Keep pushing. Medyo. No, I think times 2 na po yung haba nito. Okay, skipping a few.
Grabe.
All the way, all the way.
Yeah. Malakas. Imagine yung last event, tapos yung may mahirap,
Yes, po.
nasa last part.
Our third finalist here in the women's category, of course, we have Sam. Congratulations! How are you feeling after your run?
Super tired po pero fulfilling.
We love that! I know that there were some parts or some obstacles where you had to pick yourself up again. Ano yung naging mindset mo? What did you do to re-strategize?
Parang take it slowly lang, but surely hanggang sa matapos mo yung station. Yun po.
I love that. And how are you feeling now that we're going to check out your other opponents naman?
Sorry, can you say that again?
How are you feeling na may kita natin yung iba mong opponents din?
I'm super excited for them rin na they can finish it surely rin and walang injuries po.
Alright, Sam, congratulations. We're gonna check out your other opponents, but stay tuned and stay waiting.
Now we have Kat, another track athlete, or third track athlete from the women's division. Let's see how she goes. It's I think the track athletes have been dominating the IsportsTime courses in the past few rounds po. Sila lang din po yung naglalaban. Okay, slow down.
Okay.
Balance. There we go.
Nag-ingat siya doon. Okay, good flexibility.
Push, push. There.
Pwede ka bang mag-dive na lang doon? Parang mas shorter.
Pwede po, pero baka ma-injure po yung mga athletes natin. They have a long way to go pa po eh. Kaya conserving their strength po. There we go.
Hindi siya yung shortest, di ba?
Yes po, no, she's one of the taller competitors that we have.
Pero siya yung nasa heavy side. Wow, tumuntik na.
Parang iba po yung technique niya kaysa sa semifinals round. Nag-change po ng technique yung mga athletes natin. Let's see.
Nag-evolve yung kanilang
Yes.
technique. Probably nakikita nila na pwede pala yung nagtitwist ng body, nagtitwist ng arms, legs. And then eventually na-realize sila, oops, pwede pala, kaya ko pala gawin.
Yes po. So this is their peak performance, peak technique. They know what to do. Yeah, let's leave it to the athletes. Long strides po ulit. Just like that, on the top na po. Okay, there we go.
Okay, ito yung pinaka-nakakatakot na part eh.
Falling down.
Falling down.
Kaysa going up.
Yeah.
Okay, almost there. There. Second to the last. This was the second obstacle po throughout the whole IsportsTime obstacle course, from the tryouts to the semifinals. Now it's the second to the last one. So let's see. Parang the athletes are, of course, how they're doing it much differently. Mas pagod na po sila ngayon eh.
Mas mahaba na to. Kailangan talaga dyan ma-utilize yung swing.
still has halfway to go pa po. Will she make it po to the end? And
yes.
she will. Of course, she will not be the first one to fail.
Nandito na ang ating fourth finalist here in the women's category. Catherine, congratulations! At kamusta naman ang feeling mo after that run?
Nakaluwag ng mahinga po.
Buti na lang, grabe din yung ginawa mo for today. At nakita ko na you had some portions na medyo you picked yourself up, you had to take it slow. Ano yung naging strategy mo at bakit mo yun ginawa?
Siguro po sa mga pag-pull pataas. Sinigaw ko na lang kasi parang feeling ko doon ako makakahugot ng lakas. Hindi ko na inisip kung paano ako babagsak pababa.
Gusto ko yan. And now that we're seeing yung iba nating opponents kanina, ikaw yung second to the last, may nakita ka bang strategy na ginawa nila na ginawa mo din?
Siguro dito po.
Sa monkey bar?
Kasi po, mahirap daw po kasi kapag dalawang kamay. Pero tinatry ko talagang gawin yung ginawa nila pero hirap ako. Kaya ginawa ko na lang yung kung anong kaya ko.
Oo. So sarili mo ring pace at sarili mo ring paano mong ginawa yung strategy na babagay talaga sa'yo. Alright, congratulations! And we're gonna see our last finalist here in the women's category.
Okay, Prof, we have here si Renee. She's the only non-track and field
Yes.
athlete for the women's division.
Powerlifter.
Yes po, and let's see how she'll do now. She was the second placer, I believe, in the semifinals round, and let's see po if she can make it to the top. If she can be the first placer here.
So, ano pala to, no? Powerlifter versus track star.
Yes po. 4 track and field stars to be exact, and 1 powerlifter. Let's see how her different background po will affect her performance now.
Ikaw, palagay mo, sino yung mananalo? Yung powerlifter o yung track athlete?
Well, based po sa previous performance in the semifinals, it was Faith, the one who will go next, who was the number 1 since the start. But of course, I'm not gonna doubt Renee. She's gonna give her best po now, and let's see where the best brings her, or her performance now will bring her.
Okay.
Kayo po.
Well, I'm biased. I'm a former powerlifter, so dun ako sa powerlifter.
Yes.
Well, but all of them are equally competitive,
Yes po.
capable of finishing this event ng very short time span.
Yes po. So far, so good po si Renee. Not making any mistakes so far, and okay, you cannot miss. You cannot afford to go in the wrong direction, Renee. You have to keep pushing. But po, continuing our conversation a while ago, yes, the track and field and powerlifting are doing great, but of course, obstacle sports is a different challenge. You can be a champion in whatever sport po, but obstacle sports, it's a different sport. You really need to have it. It's a really different technique po, different strength. Okay, Renee, on to the last part. Very good time so far.
Okay, because of her strength, palagay ko, that would be a breeze.
Yes po.
Okay.
Very, very quick. There we go, Renee. I think so far that is the time to beat po, Prof.
And last but not the least, kasama na natin ang pinakahuling women's finalist dito sa IsportsTime Obstacle Course Race. Renee, congratulations! Ano yung feeling mo pagkatapos nun?
I feel relieved and excited din kasi favorite ko yung monkey bars. Pero nakakapagod siya and parang na-expand na sa ibang courses yung parang energy namin. So, yeah.
Saang course ang pinaka nahirapan ka or na-challenge ka?
I think this cargo net one kasi parang hindi mo alam yung anong dapat na skill. You cannot just slide it.
Right. So we've seen a lot of strategies from your other opponents. What is something that you got from them while watching them a while ago?
Siguro it's important to execute lang well and to be calm while parang hindi ka ma-injure and stuff. So, yeah.
Congratulations, Renee! Makikita natin kung sino aangat, but you guys are gonna go to isa pang obstacle course race and we'll get the averages from that. So we'll see you again later and good luck!
Thank you.
We just witnessed an intense run from the women's category finalists, and I can really say we handpicked the best of the best, no? After all those players, participants, today we witnessed na wala silang violations. They finished their run with no failures.
Exactly, Denzel. I love it. Talagang women empowerment tayo today and the women here really represent us very, very well. At dahil dyan, kasama na natin dito si Coach Nate. Coach Nate, we wanted to know your expert opinion sa mga nangyari sa ating women's category. May tips and tricks ka ba or may advice sa ating women out there?
Okay, so kanina naman sa event ng obstacle sa women, so maganda yung run nila because yun nga, hindi sila nagmamadali. So in terms kasi of obstacles, it is important na dapat nakafocus tayo sa lahat ng mga gagawin natin in order for us to complete the obstacle. Kasi if nagmamadali tayo, yun yung mas malakas yung chance na magpi-fail tayo.
Alright, Coach, ang ganda ng sinabi nyo na kailangan talaga patience, kailangan you take your time at your own pace. And Coach, ano naman yung sa tingin mong pwede pang i-improve nila, especially going on to our next obstacles?
Well then, yung first obstacle naman, given, medyo mas madali yun. So yung next or the final obstacles na tatahakin nila, medyo nandun na yung highest level of kailangan expertise nila. Okay? So doon napapasok yung dapat na may training ka na before taking the event, magkakaroon ka na ng dead hang training, yung mga pull-ups, ganon. More on plyometric drills kasi medyo kailangan ng explosiveness going up sa obstacles natin.
Oh my gosh, Coach Nate. So ito na talaga ang magiging deciding factor natin for the women's category. So I'm very excited for that. And we're looking forward to all of our women finalists in our next round of obstacles.
But of course, before we proceed with the next round of the women's category, it's time, of course, for the boys. So I'm excited to see this run, and I'm excited to see them tackle it out on the course, and let's see them now. Now we have Leo po, our last contestant for the
Track and field.
yes po,
Thrower.
track and field.
Medyo hindi kasing bilis ni Rod. But alam natin na very powerful siya. Check natin kung yung
Balance.
power component niya will
Very good.
give him an extra edge.
Let's see po, Prof. Pero so far, so good po for them. No problem for him. Okay, another familiar obstacle. Oh, compared to the semifinals po, the male athletes are twisting na rin po. I think it could be kailangan po nila both swinging and twisting.
Na-realize na rin siguro na kailangan nila mag-conserve ng energy. So, di na kailangan mag-rely doon sa upper body strength.
Yes po.
At nag-skip siya. Nag-skip siya ng
Oh, you can't slow down here.
let's see.
I think our biggest athlete po kasi ngayon, kaya yung strides niya napakalaki.
Okay. Dito siya may advantage mga ganyang events.
Oh, parang pagod na po, but last push.
Whoops.
Okay.
Ito, yan. Masyado nagmadali. Pero buti na lang taas yung strength level pa niya.
As expected po, no second tries for our athletes po here in the first leg. Leo, you've just finished the first round here in the finals. Kamusta naman run mo?
Kapagod. Ang hirap nito. Akala ko mahulog na ako pero quit na lang nakakapit.
Oo nga,
Hindi pa okay naman.
that was a good recovery kanina we saw. Munti ka na pero at least natuloy mo pa. Pero aside from this last part, of course, ang daming new obstacles ngayon. And mga old pero mas pinalaki. So ano yung mga challenging din for you?
Yung balance pa din. Ang tagal ko din. Yung pa din. Tapos silang dalawa.
So
Yun
mas-
lang naman.
Mas mahirap ba yung balance beam na diretso kaysa sa naka-Z siya?
Oo, mas mahirap. Mas mahaba na Yung di maiksi lang onte parang isang hakbang lang. Ito, mahaba-haba.
Pero anyway, congratulations, you made it through and I'm sure you did a spectacular job here in the course. So, may gusto ka bang batiin ngayon sa mga manonood natin?
Yung friends ko, hello. Yun lang.
Okay, sige, Ani, congratulations,
Thank
pare.
you,
And
thank
may second round pa tayo.
Okay.
Okay, Prof. Right here we are in the first leg of the finals. Si
Si
Aaron.
Aaron ulit, nag-qualify.
Yes, nag-qualify po from the wild card round. Let's see how he'll do now. Parang mas mahaba na po yung pagko-crawl nila ngayon compared to the previous rounds.
Saka yung material na ginamit dun sa web, pwede talagang sumabit dun sa ano mo.
Oh, this balance beams shorter.
Wow.
Much higher wall din po now.
Wow.
If you notice po, the obstacles are similar, but
Yeah.
you know, this is the finals round po. Of course, we are athletes and our organizers are not holding back po with these challenges. Okay, this is a familiar movement po for him. Ginagawa po nila to since the tryouts round. Dapat medyo pinerfecto na po nila yung technique dito.
Nagkaroon ba sila ng times na mag-practice before this event?
Actually, for the tryouts, well, the obstacle course we used all the way to the semifinals, it was open to the athletes to practice on their free time. But this, let's say this obstacle is a totally new obstacle for these athletes. Kaya let's see how they will tackle this on.
Wow,
Technique is a
nag-slide.
Mag-ingat lang, baka sumabit
Okay,
yung
sumabit yung paa. Pero mas mataas siya. So for individuals na may problema with perception sa height, mabagal yung time nila.
Yes, Prof. Once again, another familiar obstacle for them. I think this one po is new. It's monkey bars with a twist.
Whoa! Hindi ka pala pwedeng magmadali. Kasi nag-rock.
And it's much longer compared to our previous rounds po.
So, kailangan talaga yung grip strength mo ay exceptional.
Pero mukhang nag-prepare po talaga si Aaron now and there, he's done. What a run, Aaron!
Yeah.
From wild card to now. Aaron, congrats on completing the first leg of the finals round. How are you feeling?
I feel excited, tired, and exhausted. Pero may second round pa. Joke lang. Ay, ayun. Okay naman. Hindi ko lang kung sana walang violation.
Oh, I don't think so. That was a very clean run. But if you notice, this first round of the finals, there are familiar obstacles, but they're much bigger now and much longer. So, how were the obstacles now? What was the most difficult one for you?
Difficult one, yung mataas na wall na yun. Tsaka, dalawang Z. Kapagod siya kawakan. Hindi ako makakapit katulad sa kanya. Joke lang. Ayun po.
Okay, again, congratulations for finishing the first course of the finals round. Do you have anything to say to the people at home?
Thank you sa hindi man makapunta yung mga kaibigan ko at pamilya ko. Okay lang. At least, alam ko na sumusuporta kayo. Thank you sa lahat. Laban.
Okay, thank you. Congrats.
Thank you po.
Next time on IsportsTime, Pinoy Ninja. Tuloy-tuloy pa rin ang laban ng ating natitirang men's players. Harapin na rin nating 10 finalists ang huling hamon. Sino-sino sa kanilang aangat? Alamin yan next episode dito sa IsportsTime Pinoy Ninja.